walking the dogs, walking the dogs. It is cold outside. When I walked outside in the sunshine, when I was like not in the wind, it was fine. But now, with this wind, it's pretty freaking cold considering what I'm wearing. Like, in one aspect, I am kind of looking forward to summer so that I can wear whenever I want, not be cold. I can wear my shorts. Right now, it's freaking cold. I mean, it's not cold, it's just the wind. It's the wind. If it wasn't windy, it would be fine, because I'm pretty good with the cold, actually. Wind screws everything up. Hello, Fluff Nugget. Fluff, I don't know if you saw, but yesterday, Gary and I met Dougie Doug for dinner. That was kind of cool. Clashing of the worlds and whatnot. Hello, Lucky Chucky. Is that real mud? No, it is a simulation. Hello, Randy. It is synthetic mud, purely for aesthetic reasons. Here, I show you me. Hi. Okay, that's enough of that. You should call this series Woodwalk Talks with Tiffany or Tree Talk. I didn't see it, but it sounds like a fun time. Yeah, it was kind of cool. I wouldn't mind meeting other chatters. Well, it depends on who, though. Like, not just anyone. Yep. Tiffany was eyeballing her. First of all, it ain't like that. Dougie's just a very nice man. But someone in the chat did say it looked like he was taking his kids out for dinner, which was not nice. I don't even know how old he is. My son bent over Mary for her birthday. No, I don't care what you guys say about Billy, but I agree, even though he hates me and he says horrible things about me, I agree that we shouldn't be using his dead mother's picture. So can you please remove that comment, Sally Hayden? I don't want to ban you. I just don't want to see that. So if you could remove that, I would appreciate it. Save that for Vegas. I don't want that here. He's in his 60s. Okay. He gets around, man. Oh, that didn't sound right. But, like, he goes across country a lot. He drives a lot. Thank you for removing that. I appreciate you, whoever that is. I just, this isn't the place for that. And I am of the strong stance, no dead relatives, no kids. No, I'll give people chances, because, like, maybe they don't know how I feel about things. I'm not just going to insta-ban unless it's, like, Hitesh or something. But what are you wearing? No cleavage. But I can show you what I'm wearing if you want. There's only one place I know of where I can set my phone down, and I've already passed it. You would think out of all these trees there'd be a good place. But really, I've looked. There isn't. So I guess I'll just show you as I'm walking. How about that? I'm new to the channel. How long have you been a Republican? Who says I'm a Republican? Hitesh is my son's father. Get rid of that picture. Look, I'm trying. I'm really trying with you. Take it down. No dead relatives, no kids. Come on. Just change your picture. Ooh, Shadow got scared of something. Anyways, all right, let me show you me. This is what I'm wearing today. I got the white pants from Fabletics. This is from Fabletics. And the back is the cool part, but I can't really show you. But it's like all crossy and stuff. I like it. Okay, my dog's freaking out. Hold on. What's wrong? Is there another snake? What's the problem? What? Is it because this thing's moving? What's the problem? You scared of a stick? You're weird. You're a weirdo. Come on, let's go. Leave the stick. Let's go. That was Whipper Man. I mean, I kind of figured, and I like Whip. I just don't want to bring the Billy drama, you know? And I kind of see where Billy's coming from, even though we all know how we feel about Billy. There's just certain things I don't like to cross lines on. Hi, black ice. Yes, trees. Ooh, ah. And dogs. Trees and dogs. Oh, you know what? I don't think I named the stream. Oh, well. Oh, well, whatever. I guess I could always go back and rename it. Oh my God, this wind. When the sun's out and there's no wind, it's beautiful. Sun gets covered, the wind blows. It's very nipply out here, let's just say. I like my outfit today, so I had to take pictures of it. That's half the fun of exercising, is getting the right clothing. Whatever it takes to motivate you to get off your ass and do things, I say. So, because I won't be able to go to the gym today, I mean, I could go to the gym, but I've gone to the gym by myself before, but I think I'm just going to stay home today and do stuff at home, because I have things at home that I could do. The gym just got me very lazy with, not lazy, but I don't know. The gym is just, I feel like the things I have at home, for the most part, I have plateaued on, you know? Like, I have a weight set, but the heaviest I can get it is, I think, like 37 pounds for the bar. And I know I can do more than that, because I do more than that at the gym. But I don't know, we'll see. I do have the booty sprout. And I've done that on my channel before. It's just this thing that you lay up against, and it has resistance bands that go across your lap, and then you just push up. I might do those today, actually. Maybe some Roman chair lifts. I don't know. Let's get through the walk first. Also, people have been asking me about the live videos of me exercising. That's in the summer, and it depends on what my schedule is going to look like too. But I said I would do it, so I will do it. I don't know when yet. It's got to get a little warmer first. This wind though, screw you, wind. I'm not Coffee Man. I'm not Whipper. You could put a sports bra on and do some jumping jacks in front of the camera. Why? Jumping jacks are terrible on your legs. I can't do high impact things. I've got old lady knees, man. I get you want to see titties flopping around, but this ain't the place for that. Well, it's gotta be someone that doesn't like Billy. That doesn't really narrow it down that much. Is it due to Reno? Who else would come to my stream? I don't know. What the hell was that? I think it's just trees rubbing together. Just don't want to run into the Blair Witch. You know, the Blair Witch Project? That town is not that far away from where I live. I should take you guys to the Black Cross sometime. It's supposedly haunted. I did a video on it once, but it would be cool to live stream it, I think. You guys into paranormal stuff? Nope, not dude. Ooh, puppies. Yes, puppies! Pocahontas, right? It sounded like a little kid, but I think it was just trees rubbing together. Yes, puppies for sure. I love puppies. Who doesn't love puppies? Don't trust people that don't like dogs, honestly. Have you ever been motorboated? Yes. Yes, I have. Have you? Oh, there's a turkey. See the turkey? There was a turkey here last time too. This must be where they hang out. You have a golden doodle? Does your golden doodle shed? Because some do, some don't. Tell me you didn't find eggs or anything. What are we looking at? What? Is this where it was? I'm worried that one day we're gonna stumble across like a nest, a baby deer or some shit, and she'll find it. She's got a good sniffer. And then I don't know what we're gonna do. Hopefully that never happens. It hasn't yet. We have turkey vultures. They're huge, right? They're kind of cool. Like everyone says they're ugly, but my God, they're so big. No, she doesn't shed. Oh, that's good. I know, because some people, hey Keith, we have a haunted bar here called Bobby Mackey's. I wouldn't be surprised if I've seen that on some paranormal TV show. I know sometimes people get these poodle mixes thinking that they're gonna not shed, and then they shed because genetics are funny like that. They're massive. Yeah, I know, right? Do I like Indian hip hop? I've never heard of Indian hip hop, but you know what I do like? Mongolian rock. Mongolian metal. If you haven't ever heard of Mongolian metal, I suggest there's this band called The Who, and it's not WHO, it's HU. And if you're gonna listen to it, you gotta listen to the song that's called UVUVU. That song is freaking awesome. I don't care what anybody says, UVUVU by The Who, HU, Who, is a really good song. And if you watch the video, those guys have the most beautiful instruments. I mean, gorgeous. I don't even know what the instruments are, but they're so cool. I want to see Wolfie and Tiffany wrestle. Yeah, that won't happen. Wolfie, if I wrestled Wolfie, she'd want to kill me. Like she would try to kill me, I think. She would put her foot on my neck. You need to drink water. Yeah. Hi, Pocahontas. Welcome to my channel. I'm a water slut. I'm always telling people to drink water, but yeah, I definitely need water right now. I'll get some when I get home. I seen naughty dolly pics. Fluff, you know what I'm talking about? Because like when I tell people about The Who, nobody knows. Their instruments are amazing and they're beautiful. The forest looks like JC's pubes. How do you know what her pubes look like? Also, how do you compare the forest to that? Ugh, you're strange. Strange. I hear it in your voice. You need water. Yeah, probably. Do I sound dry? I'm salivating like an animal. One of these days, I'm telling you, I'm gonna live stream this and we're gonna get mauled by a bear. And hopefully, when I drop the camera, while the bear is eating me, it's at least pointed at the direction so you can see it happen before it gets reported and taken down. You know, I mean, I'm all about entertaining the people. Where you going? Oh, okay. Bye. What are you doing? What are you doing, silly boy? If you guys haven't noticed, I do not leash or collar my dogs. I didn't leash or collar my last batch of dogs that have since passed away. We are nudists. I've never had a dog run away, except one time. My last Mastiff was a male. I highly recommend not spaying or neutering your dogs until they're adults. Juvenile spay and neuters are not good for them. They need all their hormones. Giant breed dogs take the longest to mature, so I was waiting for my male Mastiff to mature before I took his balls. And I think one night he got whiff of a bitch and he took off, but luckily he didn't go very far. Somebody got him in their garage and we got him back the same day. But man, was I freaking out. Bring an air horn. I usually bring a gun, Pocahontas, but no pockets today. But I usually do bring a gun. I've shown it before, but I gotta be careful. I don't think you're allowed to show guns on live stream. Lucky bear if it gets to eat Tiffany. I don't know. I'm pretty bitter and salty. I don't know. We waited until she was 1 before we got her spayed. Oh, that's awesome. See, that's good. I like it when people are informed about that. A lot of people don't know, you know, and they go by what their vet says. And vets are always like, yeah, at 6 months, you should be able to neuter them. And that's because they want to control the pet population. It's not really about the best interest of the animal. It's more about, hey, you're irresponsible, so don't make more babies. Don't make more dogs. What do you carry, Tiffany? A Glock? No, a Glock. No, I carry them. I have a Sig Sauer 380. And it's a semi-automatic handgun, if you guys aren't aware. It's just a little thing. It's very cute. And it has glow-in-the-dark sights, which I thought was interesting. So, like, I guess if someone were to break into my home at night, I can aim well because I can see the dots. People always say that, Justin. You're not the first one. Hey, look, Billy Hayden's behind that bush, blah, blah, blah. Look, I ain't scared. I ain't scared. If anything, the only person that would be in here would be John Duh, because he's, like, very close to where I live. Reminds me I should start carrying my gun more often. What state is this? This is Pennsylvania, western side. Sig P238, I used to have one. Did you like it? I think Sig, there's another turkey. I think I lost it. But there was a turkey. I think Sig Sauer is a good company, good brand for guns. Yeah, I think so. Paid enough for it. One day, years ago, Gary was like, come with me, I have a surprise for you. For no reason, just out of the blue. And I was like, where are we going? And he takes me to this gun store. I'm like, what are we doing? He's like, take a look. And we're looking at the cases. And I'm like, what? He goes, I'm going to buy you a gun. And I'm like, what do you mean? And he's like, here, look at this one. And it was like kind of on the cheaper side. And then the salesman's like, well, but look at this one. And I was like, oh my God, that one's so much cooler. And it was like 3 times as expensive. And Gary's like, wrap it up. We'll take it. Wait till the zombies get you. Well, that's why I am acquiring a zombie squad, if you haven't noticed. I'm looking for the best of the best chatters that would be allowed in my squad, and I'll come get you when the apocalypse comes. Damn, my dog would be chasing those turkeys. Even when they're flying away. Shadow chases, but she doesn't go far, and she comes right back, which is good because it is totally legal if there is a dog that's not yours on your property chasing deer, you're allowed to shoot them. So, luckily, that's never been an issue here. Lisa, hello. Yeah, that was cool, right? Like, we got to meet Doggy Dog and just hang out and eat. Basically, the whole stream was just me stuffing my face. I'm like center and everything. Watch me mukbang. Those were some good shrimp tacos, though. I think next time I go there, I'm going to get those again. What are you looking at, weirdo? What? What is it? Jesus, that scared me. Okay, let's go home. I'm going to go home, drink some water, and give the dogs water, and take a little break. I always take a break after a walk because I'm weak. And then probably pull out some exercise equipment, get that out of the way. And then I was thinking maybe sing some songs on Smule. I don't know, we'll see. I can't sing just anything. I only have a limited range, so I can only sing so much. Bye, Pocahontas. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. I will drink that water, like you said. Pink taco's the best. You guys are so messed up. Shrimp tacos are really good, though. At least at that place they were. It's a beautiful day. I mean, it's a comfortable day as long as the wind doesn't blow. I said blow. Here's my outfit one more time. Do you like it? Oh, you guys want to see my tattoo? Nobody ever gets to see this. I know it's in a place where you can't, you can't really just show people. Anyways. It's like a wolf howling right at my boob. I have 5 tattoos. I would like more, but I'm poor. If I start a GoFundMe, will anyone donate? Probably not. Who's gonna donate to a tattoo fund when there's like people that need medical bills and their house burned down? But yeah, no, let's give Tiffany money for a tattoo. That seems right. Thanks, Fluff. I like this simple design. I was looking for something to put on my rib cage, sort of, but I didn't want anything that was shaded or filled in. I just wanted a very simple line tattoo, and I'm really happy with it, actually. It came out really good. And you know what's crazy is they say that rib tattoos hurt. I mean, any tattoo hurts, but the only time it really hurt was right here. This little section out of the whole thing, this section hurt so much that had the whole thing been that way, I don't think I could have sat for it. But the rest of it, I was really good. And the tattoo artist is like, you sat like a rock. He goes, I've seen guys that couldn't sit still like you did. And I'm like, damn straight. Tough motherfucker. Not really. I also have this tattoo. This is my favorite one. And this one was done by John Campazano, who was on Ink Master. And he's very good. I love black and white realism. I would like him to finish the whole arm, but his prices are so incredibly expensive that I don't know. I don't know, man. Like, I really want it, but I don't know. Oh, no. Why are you rolling? Look, he's just, like, flipping himself into the ground. Do it again. See what happens. Do it again. He's like, no, I'm done. You're watching. What smells over there? What's so smelly? You look more like 21. Oh, thanks. I'm not. I have gray hair and wrinkles. Do you want to see my face? It's hard to tell because I'm in the sun, but like I'm starting to get the jowls. Got the wrinkles here, and then this starting to get more prominent. I don't know what the word is. Everybody ages though, and I think I went through a midlife crisis a couple years ago, and now I'm okay with it. I'm like, yes, I'm an old lady. It's fine. It's whatever. Let's go sit in the yard for a couple minutes, and then I'm going to go. Let's just enjoy this day, huh? But thank you, Justin. I appreciate that. That's a nice compliment. That means, like, as I age, I'll still never look my age, hopefully, which is nice. Oh, my goodness. It's a beautiful day. I love the old movie Beastmaster, and I watched the series too. Is that, what were their names? Oh my God, I can't remember. The one where he has the 2 ferrets and their names match, or they rhyme, I mean. Oh, I can't remember. I never watched the series though, but I have watched the movie. That is a Mastiff, just Mastiff, English Mastiff. She's a brindle, and she will be 3 years old in July. That one is a backyard breeder Chihuahua, which I would love to do a DNA test on him, because actually both of them, because they don't really look like the breed. Like, Chihuahuas should not have that big barrel chest that he has. But, so I'm thinking there's something else in there. I don't know. But Titus the Chihuahua, oh my God, he's gonna be 7. He's gonna be a senior. I can't even, I'm sad. He's my baby. Yes, and the eagle. Dude, I want to be a beastmaster. I'm pretty good with animals. I'm very good with animals, actually. I think I should have been a vet, honestly. I should have just done it. I was always so scared of the math. I'm not stupid, but like certain things I'm sucky at, and math is definitely one of them. Where'd Titus go? Titus, come here. Come here, honey. No, not you. Well, all right. Come here. You want to show him your nipples? Sit. Shadow. Sit. Good girl. Lay down. Good girl. Can I see your nipples? Let's see your nipples. Let me get on the other side. Because she's a big girl. Yes, she's a big girl. Let's see your nipples. I'm actually looking for ticks, but yeah. You got one right here. I don't know why, but when she gets ticks, they always attack here. And sometimes on her head. When Titus gets ticks, it's almost always on his head and neck. You guys hear that? Those are gunshots. I don't live in the ghetto. I live in the rural area with a bunch of rednecks and farmers, and that's all day long, every day. People shoot guns. And there's also a gun club not too far from here. But those gunshots were not from the gun club, because the gun club's a little bit further away. Those were just somebody in their yard shooting guns. You're watching this dog's nipples is what you're watching. Lisa, I don't think so. Sally Hayden is a Billy hater, I think. Using his mother, who passed away, her name and her picture. They don't like Billy very much. Give me paw. She's like, fuck you. Give me paw. What? Bang. This was something I was teaching her, and then I just stopped. I should start teaching her how to play dead again. Down. Bang. There it goes. You still remember. My gosh, we haven't done that in forever. Aw, good girl. You're so good. You're such a good girl. Look at her teeth. She's like, stop it. Holy shit, wow, she's beautiful. Oh, thanks, Lisa. Yeah, she's a handful, though. She's, out of all the dogs I've ever owned in my entire life, she has just, oh, look at this. Look at this. They're everywhere. This is a tick. Wait, can't focus on it. Focus! I don't know. Anyways. She's destroyed more of my stuff than any animal, actually, than all my dogs I've had in the past put together. I should make a list of all the things that she's destroyed. And it's always my things. It's never Gary's things. It's always my things. I can do anything to this dog. She loves attention and affection. And she gets very jealous if she's not getting the attention. And maybe Titus is getting the attention, or a cat, or a bird. Sometimes she gets in between me and Gary. Hi, Monica. How do you control the ticks? A pill? Yeah, so the dogs are on Bravecto, which is a chewable that's good for 12 weeks of protection. However, I think it might have run out, so we need more, and we can't afford it at the moment. So I have to really go over the dogs really carefully, because Lyme disease really sucks, and my last Mastiff got it, and it really hurt him and his hips and stuff. But they do get the Lyme vaccine every time it's due, so they are covered, but I still don't like the fact that they're not on Bravecto at the moment. So that's something that as soon as we can, we're going to get that for them. Have you ever owned a Rottweiler? I changed my mind weekly about what kind of puppy I want to get, and right now I'm into Rottweilers. So that's funny that you say that, because whenever I moved here to this location, we had a lab and we had a dachshund poodle mix, and I was like, you know, our lab isn't going to live forever, and while he's still, you know, old, you know, he's still got some life in him, we should get another big dog to replace him, so that when the lab passes, we still have a big dog, because we like to have a big dog and a little dog. So I was thinking Rottweilers or Mastiffs. I wanted a big dog with like a blocky head, something different than a lab, because labs are not really my cup of tea. And it wasn't like we bought the lab. The lab just showed up. we just got the lab, you know. So I started looking at Mastiffs and Rottweilers. I was looking at shelters, Humane Society, specialized groups that handled Mastiffs and Rottweilers, and I ended up going with the dog that I found first, and that was a Mastiff. And after we had him, we just fell in love with the breed. Like, we really like the breed so much that Gary really wanted to get another one right away whenever Dozer died. And I was like, no, because I do everything. I do all the work. I walk them, I bathe. Well, lately Gary's been bathing her, but I would bathe them. I fed them. I cleaned up after them. I took them to their vet. I mean, I did literally everything, except he would like help me with the dog food and stuff. So when Dozer died, I was not ready to get another Mastiff. We just had the Chihuahua, and it was so easy. Oh my gosh, so easy. So incredibly easy. 4 years go by, right? 4 years of him constantly asking me to get a Mastiff. 4 years. I said no. And then what happened was, if you guys know who Shan Camp is, oh, this wind. I'm going inside, but I'm still going to talk, okay? If you guys know who Shan Camp is, at the time, I was friends with her, and she was looking about getting a puppy. Oh, look at her. She's got a big stick. What a weirdo. Look at you. She's still such a puppy. Like, there are puppies in their brain until they're like 5. Anyways, she was looking at getting a puppy, and her friend asked me, because we both live in the same state. Her friend asked me, why don't you help, as Donna, Ozark Oracle, she said, why don't you help Shan look for a puppy? So I was helping her. I was looking for puppies for Shan Camp, and it gave me puppy fever so bad. I was like, I want a puppy too. And oh, this wind. Hold on. It's really cold now. Come on, guys, let's go. Oh, so much better. Okay. So I was helping Shan. She ended up finding a dog on her own. But I had severe puppy fever, right? And wouldn't you know, right then, Gary found an ad on Craigslist, or is it Facebook? I don't know, one of them. And there were Mastiff puppies for sale. And not only that, but they weren't even that far away. So guess what we did? We went and saw them that night. He caught me when I was weak and vulnerable from puppy fever. And that's why we have Shadow. Because I was weak. And I couldn't say no to her. She's so cute when we found her. Oh my goodness, was she adorable. I wonder if hold on one second. I know I have a tripod. Phoenix, do you know what I did with my tripod? I know you watched me. I don't know where it is. Well, anyways, I should just end this pretty soon anyways. But that's how I ended up getting Shadow. Because I was weak and I had puppy fever. And I had been saying no for years. Yeah, she's a legend. She will go down in history as the most expensive dog ever. Not just for how much we paid for her, but for all the things she's destroyed of mine. I know, I have a little freaking... You know what? I'm going to get my big one. Hold on one second. I have a big one too. I just want to show you guys something while we're sitting here. I don't know how this is going to work though. Yeah, that's not going to work. Phoenix, where's my tripod? My little one. Dude, I know you watched me put it away. And I don't know where it is. So stupid. You know what? I'm just going to put it on myself because I'm a narcissist. How about that? You guys can get in your screenshots of me with no makeup on. It'd be perfect. Perfect. Okay. Let's see. Put this on here. There we go. What's that look like? Yeah. 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 Okay, so no makeup, okay? No lighting. Didn't pull my lights out because why? It's just alive. Anyways. Oh, hey. Come here, stroke kitty. I want them to see you. All right, I'll take you instead. I'll take you instead. I know, I'm sorry. It's okay. Shadow, go away. Go away. I never get to show you guys my cats. Like, I always talk about the dogs and the bird. I never show you guys the cats. Go lay down. You're going to go in your crate. Go. Go lay down. So this is Can Cat. And she's such a sweetheart. Oh my gosh. She's such a good cat. She makes me realize that cats aren't so bad because when she's not scared of Shadow, she'll come over to the couch where I usually sit and crawl over here and just sit on my chest and let me pet her. And she purrs. It's so sweet. My other cat's the devil, and she had a stroke. So ever since she had her stroke, okay, she's not been the same. She used to go outside all the time and hunt. No, you're going to go in your crate. You leave the cats alone. And she was fit, and she would catch mice and she would eat them, and she would leave me little presents at the door. And now she's overweight. I mean, she's like 13 years old and she had a stroke, but she's always been evil, and I've had her since she was a kitty. Proud of you. I hate being without my eye makeup. I had like 17. I haven't washed my face yet. Okay, it's greasy. I know. Okay, I'm not gonna shower until I get exercise in. I had like when I met Doug yesterday, I had so much makeup on. I really want to show you Stroke Kitty though. Her name's Otis. One second. I want to show her to you. You never get to see her. Hi, you guys hungry? I'm gonna feed you here in a little bit. Don't hurt me. Don't do it. Don't bite me. Stop it. This is Otis. No, go away. Go lay down. You're gonna go in your crate, Shadow. Yeah, this cat hates everyone. She's evil. No, go lay down. But this is Otis, and she had a stroke one time, and the reason I know she had a stroke was, first of all, she was pretty much paralyzed for a day, and then one pupil was bigger than the other one for like a few days, and that's a sign of a stroke. And she is about 13 now. Titus, come here. And the dogs don't like her because she's an ass. Come here. Come. All right, you can go. Nope, Titus, no. No chasing the cats. There's a feud between Titus and Can Cat. There's drama here, okay? So there's a spare room over there, and that's like the cat room, the storage room, all my equipment, all my exercise stuff's in there. And there's a pee pad in there because sometimes in the middle of the night, Titus wants to go pee, but he doesn't want to go outside. So he pees on the pee pad, and then I get rid of it, you know? Well, sometimes the cat is in the way, and he can't get through. And so he's scared of her, which I don't blame him. I'm scared of her too. And he can't get through because she sits at the pinch point. So yes, it's always madness here at the zoo, but we make it work. I'm not even wearing a tank top. I'm wearing a sports bra. You guys, look at the back of this thing though. It's cool. Okay. You see? I love an interesting back, and I love an interesting neckline too. I just think, like, because sports bras can all kind of look the same after a while, you know? There's no boobs, no cleavage, nothing showing. This is for support because I'm going to be doing some things. Here's my dog. She's treated better than some people's kids. What do you want? What? So after I work out today, I'm going to feed them. And then maybe I'll go on Smule and sing after I take a shower. So that's... Okay, I guess there's a little cleavage. I mean, get over it. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and go because everyone is staring at me. They want fed. So if they outnumber me. So if they get together, they could take me out. So I'm going to go ahead and go wrap this up. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and listening to me ramble. I don't know. And I will see you guys in chat. And for those of you that are not you've never been here before, welcome. Take a look at my channel. And I'll see you later.